attack a great boxer like Mayweather? Will Judah just try to put pressure on him, not give him room? Or will he try to box him and hope to land a big punch?
Two spectacular-looking athletes, both clearly in superb condition for this bout.
Both wearing leather trunks,
which makes you sweat and could tire you out, right?
Yep, definitely. Sticks to you.
They are heavy, but they're stylish. That's, I'm sure, what mattered. And you see that Judah is a southpaw. Floyd Mayweather fights out of a conventional stance. One thing to remember about that style confrontation, in conventional wisdom, against a southpaw stance is your straight right hand, and Floyd Mayweather, over the course of the past 3 or 4 years, has become increasingly aggressive and tremendously effective with straight right hands. On the other hand, Judah will try to throw straight left hands up the gut against Floyd Mayweather. There's a right hook by Judah. Larry, you have a theory that Judah is going to try to come in hard and impose his size and power on Mayweather. Do you see it yet?
Well, I think if he finds out that he's being outboxed, he'll have no other choice. At least some kind of show of bravado to try to regain respect that he has lost on several occasions.
He did say to us in a fighter meeting, there'll be no feeling out process. Lennox, do you see a feeling out process here?
Only by Mayweather. I think he's just trying to set up for his punches right now, and he's definitely got that quick right hand that he loves to throw so often. Straight, quick right hand, and that is always popular against the southpaw.
There's Judah with the straight left hand, the first big power throw of the fight. Judah jabbing and getting blocked every time by Floyd Mayweather's left glove. He caught all those jabs with the glove.
I think Judah is fighting with a very in a very confident way that he thinks that his speed can match up with Mayweather's speed. It's whether a question of whether the skills can match up.
And there was the first straight right hand down the pipe by Floyd Mayweather. Thrown more or less as a direction finder.
Floyd said he's on a mission this fight, and this is the first round of his mission. We're just gonna have to see.
Judah landed a left hand and then wrapped Floyd up in his grip and almost bent him over backward onto the canvas. Mayweather just sort of smiles and dances away. Mayweather was feeling with his jab there for a second as though looking for a light switch in the dark, and then said, okay, I'll just stick it onto your body. Seen thrown in the earlier fights, that might have been a little disorienting to some of you fans. Judah throwing 28, Mayweather throwing 26. They had combined for only 54 punches. Jose Cotto threw that many in about the first 30 seconds of his fight against Juan Diaz. And having landed 6 punches, a couple more than Floyd Mayweather, Judah, as I said, seemed to get the better of what was a very even and tactical round. Now there are 2 quick left hooks up top by Floyd Mayweather, and Judah kind of smiles at him. Right hand to the body by Mayweather. Looking for the moment as though he just wants to land something.
Judah is obviously thrown any combinations. He hasn't thrown any real hard punches.
Richard Steele watched closely and carefully and decided nothing happened. The question was whether Mayweather's glove or knee were going to touch the canvas.
I think his glove touched the canvas.
His glove did touch the canvas. I don't know if it was a result of a punch or not.
Well, I would have counted that as a knockdown because he did get punched at that moment.
I'm racking my brain to try to remember if Floyd Mayweather's ever been knocked down.
Well, he went down once, you may recall, when he had a bad hand and he damaged it in the fight.
Right.
And the pain was so excruciating, he went down on a knee.
That was in his hometown of Grand Rapids, Michigan, against Carlos Famous Hernandez. There's a good quick right hook inside by Judah. Left hand to the body, and Judah continues to look upstairs. He landed the jab yet, but he's occupying Floyd with that work.
Floyd's trying to hit him with that left hook, double left hook for some reason. I think he feels that works great against a southpaw like that.
A lot of people believe the left hook is even more effective than the right against the southpaw.
For me, I think both punches. I think a left hook, right hand, that's the combination.
I think what it seems to me what Judah is doing is trying to be very resourceful, not letting go, not trying desperately not to give any openings to Mayweather. Can he win a fight doing that for 12 rounds?
There's a good quick left hand inside by Zab Judah. Landed it flush on Mayweather's jaw. You don't see that very many times.
It was almost like an uppercut.
Two good body shots there by Judah. Zab's had a pretty good first 2 rounds against Floyd Mayweather. Approaching at the end of the round. And the Judah fans in the crowd are very happy with what they've seen.
Don't worry, keep pressing. Keep pressing. You don't want to fight, keep pressing. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep trying to touch the body too. Keep pressing on the right. Keep pressing on the right hand side. Don't worry, keep pressing. Don't worry about that. You just keep pressing.
Was this a knockdown?
The right glove definitely touched the canvas.
The right glove definitely touched the canvas.
Yeah, it could have called it a knockdown, but I don't know if it would have been a 2-point round. And I believe Judah won the round anyway, so it doesn't appear that it will influence the scoring.
Maybe he'd have gotten an extra point if that had been ruled a knockdown. On into round 3.
You heard Mayweather's trainer, his uncle, say in the corner he doesn't want to fight, go after him. And what he's picking up on is something I remarked on earlier, that Judah is fighting very well under control.
And now Mayweather is starting to attack. No question, there's a different Floyd Mayweather mentality now as round 3 gets underway. He jumped into the corner to fire the straight right hand.
Zab's waiting on that. He's waiting to throw that uppercut. I think that's the answer for that quick right of Floyd Mayweather.
His left uppercut.
Yes.
Well, anybody who watched Mayweather over the course of recent years could have seen how the straight right hand became more and more the dominant weapon. This is not the Zab Judah who fought Carlos Valdemir in New York, at least not so far. And reminds us of how he had a horrid outing against Rafael Pineda here in Las Vegas, a fight he could very easily have lost, before going to St. Louis and knocking out Corey Spinks to take the welterweight title. So maybe he needs, Lennox, as you were suggesting in a conversation at dinner earlier this evening, maybe he needs the bad fight to get him into position to fight.
You know, when you have a lot of people that says that you're going to lose and that you're the underdog, that motivates a lot of boxers, and especially, you know, I'm one of those boxers as well. You know, you say I'm not going to do well. I'm set to go out there and do well. I have to prove you wrong.
Mayweather jumps forward and lands a jab.
Great fighters do it virtually every time out.
Judah with a quick left hand, partially blocked by Floyd Mayweather. The body shots got through, though. Little right hand uppercut inside by Mayweather as Judah decided to go to the body. Left hook to the body by Mayweather. Mayweather blocking Judah's shots with his gloves there. Misses over the top of the right hand. Straight right hand lands there for Mayweather.
Right, step back, step back.
That was the first winged shot that Judah took,
Punch or get out.
trying to
punch or get
connect
out.
on the head of Mayweather.
And a good left hook inside by Mayweather, both to the head and to the body. Another little left hook. Now jumping over the top of the left hook. Lands a straight right, slides into the corner. Judah almost had 12 of 26 power shots in the third round. He was much more aggressive than in the preceding two stanzas. Harold Letterman, how do you have it through three?
Okay, Jim, 29, 28, 2 rounds to 1, Zeb Judah. Jim, let me comment on one thing first. The size of the gloves, up to 154, the gloves got to weigh 8 ounces. Now, I know a million people are probably going to tell us that Zeb Judah is wearing smaller gloves than Floyd Mayweather. They both weigh 8 ounces, they're different gloves.
Big left hand over the top by Judah. He believes he's got Mayweather hurt. Crowd is going wild for Judah, who landed a straight left cross flush.
The left landed. The rest of the blows were grazing or didn't land.
Well, Floyd Mayweather was hit with a big shot there. You don't see it very often. He's behind on Harold Letterman's scorecard. I'm not sure we've ever seen that at this stage of a fight against somebody like Zeb Judah. And the bottom line is, we've got close competition in Las Vegas. Good body shot by Mayweather.
Mayweather hasn't really been challenged since Jose Luis Castillo 4 years ago.
You see when throwing a straight right and falling in, there's nothing that comes after that punch.
Here he tried the left hook afterward. But you're right, Lennox. Most times he's thrown the straight right and wound
just
up in a
falls in.
clinch.
Yeah.
Right.
Kind of a John Ruiz thing. Not what we would have expected from Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Well, I think it's because the left-handedness of Judah gives him a look that I don't know if he's solved yet.
It also puts them very close together. Judah over the top with a straight left hand. Sneak that one through the guard, too. Mayweather straightening Judah to the body from behind almost. Big left hook attempt by Mayweather.
Right. Keep it clean. Watch your head.
Right hand hook by Zeb Judah. Good counterpunch. Those who suggested that Judah's southpaw style, hand speed, and athletic qualities could give Mayweather the kind of trouble he's never seen before have been right so far. Good quick left hook by Mayweather there. When you're a great athlete, you can find ways to improvise and land on the target. That's what Mayweather did with that little left hook. Judah jabbing and working his shoulder back and forth, giving Mayweather a difficult picture.
You hear cheers in the background for Judah. He is a 5-to-1 underdog. Undoubtedly, a lot of that comes from people who have taken the odds.